From towering fjords to magical northern lights, Norway is a land where nature writes its own fairy tale. Whether you're dreaming of Viking history, Arctic adventures, or simply jaw-dropping landscapes, you're in for a treat. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 must-visit places in Norway that deserve a spot on your bucket list. So grab a warm drink, sit back, and let the magic of Norway unfold. And stick around till the end because number 1 might just surprise you. Number 10. Flåm. Flåm is a picture-perfect village that feels plucked from the pages of a fairy tale, though small in size. Flåm offers a mighty mix of natural beauty, adventure, history, and tranquility, making it one of Norway's most enchanting travel destinations. If you're chasing postcard-worthy landscapes, Flåm delivers them in every direction. Surrounded by towering mountains, cascading waterfalls, and serene fjords, it's a dreamscape for nature lovers and photographers alike. The Flåm Railway is the star attraction here, and for good reason. This 20-kilometer journey climbs nearly 900 meters, passing steep valleys, rivers, and the iconic Kjosfossen waterfall. It's been dubbed one of the world's most beautiful train rides, and it lives up to the hype. Explore the UNESCO-listed Geirangerfjord, one of the narrowest fjords in the world, on a quiet electric cruise. Towering cliffs and remote mountain farms line the route, echoing with Norse legends and raw Nordic energy. Flåm isn't just a place, it's a feeling. A deep breath of fresh mountain air, the shimmer of water beneath steep cliffs, the echo of history in valley walls. Whether you're seeking adrenaline-pumping adventure or soul-soothing stillness, Flåm offers an unforgettable escape into the heart of Norway's fjord country. Number 9. Svalbard. Welcome to Svalbard, a place where polar bears outnumber people, where the sun doesn't set for months, and where the raw power of nature meets surreal silence. Located halfway between mainland Norway and the North Pole, this remote archipelago is not your typical holiday destination. It's a once-in-a-lifetime Arctic adventure. Svalbard offers something rare in our modern, connected world: true remoteness. Jagged peaks, vast glaciers, frozen fjords, and a silence that's almost spiritual. This is nature at its most primal. If you're craving a break from the predictable, Svalbard redefines travel. This is polar bear country. While you can't go out hoping to pet one, guided tours offer the chance to spot polar bears in their natural habitat, an awe-inspiring and humbling experience. From April to August, the sun never sets, and from late October to mid-February, it never rises. Svalbard gives you both eternal daylight and endless night, complete with the chance to witness spectacular northern lights dancing in the darkness. Whether it's snowmobiling across glaciers, dog sledding, ice caving, or kayaking with seals, Svalbard turns the Arctic into your personal playground. And the best part? It's all surprisingly accessible, even for first-timers. If you visit during the summer months, you can explore Svalbard's rugged beauty on foot. Expect dramatic views, icy rivers, and maybe even fossilized remains from millions of years ago. Number 8. North Cape. Imagine standing on a 1,000-foot cliff, watching the midnight sun shimmer over the endless Arctic Ocean. The wind is sharp, the scenery surreal, and the feeling? Pure freedom. Welcome to North Cape, Europe's northernmost accessible point, where adventure meets serenity at the edge of the world. North Cape is more than just a place, it's a milestone. It's one of the northernmost points in continental Europe that you can reach by car. There's something deeply symbolic and emotional about being here. You've made it to the top of the map. From mid-May to late July, the sun never sets at North Cape. You can watch it hover over the horizon at midnight, casting golden light across the sea. A surreal, almost spiritual experience that draws travelers from all over the world. Between September and March, North Cape is an ideal spot to see the aurora borealis. With minimal light pollution and sweeping views, the sky often erupts in waves of green, purple, and blue. North Cape is raw and remote. Jagged cliffs rise from the Arctic Ocean. Seabirds wheel in the sky. Reindeer roam the tundra. It feels like you've stepped into a different world. a wild, beautiful, almost alien one. Since the 1600s, North Cape has attracted explorers, adventurers, monarchs, and wanderers, all seeking to stand where the continent seemingly ends and the Arctic begins. The North Cape is not just a geographical endpoint, it's a place charged with emotional and philosophical significance. Number 7. Ålesund. Imagine a seaside town where fairy-tale architecture, towering mountains, and shimmering fjords come together in one perfect frame. Welcome to Ålesund, Norway's Art Nouveau treasure, perched on the rugged coastline of the western fjords. Whether you're into architecture, nature, or Nordic culture, Ålesund is the kind of place that quietly captures your heart. After a devastating fire in 1904, Ålesund was completely rebuilt in the Jugendstil style, making it one of the most architecturally unique towns in Northern Europe. Think colorful buildings, whimsical spires, and ornate carvings that make the entire town feel like a living museum. Ålesund is perfectly situated for exploring some of Norway's most iconic fjords, including the Geirangerfjord and the UNESCO-listed Geirangerfjord. Boat trips, hikes, and kayak adventures are just minutes away. Climb the 418 steps up to Axla Viewpoint, and you'll be rewarded with a jaw-dropping panorama of Ålesund's harbor, island clusters, and dramatic alpine peaks. It's the ultimate photo op, and a moment you won't forget. Ålesund blends cosmopolitan flair with small-town warmth. It's a thriving fishing hub, so the seafood is world-class. Add in great museums, cozy cafes, and a laid-back Nordic lifestyle, and you've got the perfect mix. Ålesund isn't just a pretty town. It's a living story of resilience, design, and natural harmony. It combines the charm of a European coastal village with the drama of the Norwegian wilderness. Number 6. Preikestolen. Preikestolen, also known as Pulpit Rock, is one of Norway's most iconic natural landmarks, and for good reason. With its sheer cliff face, panoramic fjord views, and cinematic setting, it's a destination that turns an ordinary hike into an unforgettable adventure. Lonely Planet and countless adventurers have listed Preikestolen as one of the top hikes and viewpoints in the world. When you finally reach the flat-topped cliff, the sense of standing at the edge of the earth is both exhilarating and humbling. You may recognize Preikestolen from the Hollywood movie Mission: Impossible Fallout, where Tom Cruise famously hangs from the edge. But the real-life experience is even more dramatic. The 4-kilometer hike each way offers more than just a destination. It's a journey through Norwegian wilderness, with alpine lakes, mountain ridges, and scenic rest points along the route. It's accessible yet adventurous, making it suitable for many fitness levels. Whether you're lying flat on the cliff to peer into the fjord below, or sitting quietly to absorb the silence, Preikestolen offers something rare in modern travel. Preikestolen's dramatic appearance is the result of 10,000 years of glacial sculpting during the last ice age. As massive glaciers carved their way through Norway's granite landscape, cracks formed in the bedrock. Over time, melting ice and frost wedging widened these cracks, breaking off massive chunks of stone and shaping the sheer cliff face we see today. Number 5. Tromsø. Welcome to Tromsø, a place where polar nights glow with northern lights, summer days never end, and the spirit of the Arctic lives in every snowflake, fjord, and firelit cabin. Nestled above the Arctic Circle, Tromsø is not just a city. It's an experience that combines natural wonder, vibrant culture, and once-in-a-lifetime adventures. Tromsø is considered one of the best places on Earth to see the aurora borealis. With its clear Arctic skies and ideal latitude, it's possible to see the lights on over 100 nights a year, from late September to early April. From mid-May to late July, the sun never sets. This creates a surreal golden atmosphere where you can hike, kayak, and sightsee around the clock. Despite its remote location, Tromsø is bursting with culture, live music, international film festivals, gourmet restaurants, and a buzzing student population. It's cosmopolitan yet cozy, Arctic yet alive. Whale safaris, reindeer feeding, husky sledding, snowshoeing, and fjord cruises. All are less than an hour from downtown. Few cities offer this much nature this close. Join a guided aurora hunt with local experts who drive you out into the wilderness. Tours often include thermal suits, campfires, and hot chocolate under the dancing sky. From November to January, orca and humpback whales visit the fjords near Tromsø. Join a whale-watching safari or try kayaking among sea eagles and seals in summer. Visit the Tromsø Ice Domes. This magical snow hotel, rebuilt each year in the Tamok Valley, features ice sculptures, an ice bar, and overnight stays in sub-zero comfort. Tromsø is not just a base to see the aurora. It's a place to feel fully alive. From its rich cultural pulse to its wild, untouched landscapes, Tromsø offers something rare. True Arctic magic that's both accessible and authentic. Number 4. Bergen. If Norway were a fairy tale, Bergen would be the storybook town at its heart. Surrounded by 7 mountains and hugged by the sea, Bergen blends scenic beauty, Viking-era history, and vibrant culture into one unforgettable experience. From ancient wooden wharfs to epic fjord adventures, Bergen is the perfect blend of charm, nature, and culture. Bergen is the natural jumping-off point for exploring Norway's most spectacular fjords, including Geirangerfjord and Sonafjord, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Cruises, kayak tours, and scenic railways make fjord adventures easy and breathtaking. Step back in time at Bergen, the colorful wooden buildings lining the harbor. This UNESCO site has stood since the days of the Hanseatic League, and today houses museums, boutiques, and cozy cafes. Ride the Flåm funicular or hike to Mount Flåm for panoramic views of Bergen's rooftops, fjords, and surrounding peaks. For serious hikers, Mount Ulriken, the city's highest, offers a tougher but even more rewarding climb. Bergen is Norway's cultural capital, home to world-famous composer Edvard Grieg, a thriving street art scene, and one of Europe's best jazz festivals. You'll find art galleries, live music, and theatrical performances year-round. Bergen isn't just a beautiful city, it's a living intersection of nature, history, and human resilience. Its very foundations were shaped by the sea and sheltered by mountains, making it a natural hub for both trade and creativity for over 900 years. Bergen isn't flashy, but it's soulful. It's a place where you sip coffee by candlelight while raindrops tap the windows, where you hike into clouds and descend into golden harbor sunsets, where every street corner hides stories and every misty mountain holds secrets. Number 3. Oslo. Oslo is not just Norway's capital, it's the beating heart of Scandinavian cool. With its forward-thinking design, deep Viking roots, and unbeatable access to nature, Oslo offers an unforgettable blend of urban sophistication and wild beauty. Unlike many capitals, Oslo is calm, clean, and remarkably green. It's where nature coexists with modern architecture, and where you can go from museum to mountaintop in 30 minutes. From Edvard Munch's The Scream to cutting-edge installations at the Astrup Fearnley Museum, Oslo is a paradise for art and history lovers. Viking ships, Nobel Peace history, opera on the fjord, this city inspires. Oslo was named the European Green Capital for its sustainability efforts. Electric ferries, bike lanes, car-free zones, and even buildings covered in moss. Oslo proves that a modern city can be both high-tech and eco-friendly. The Oslofjord wraps around the city like a natural hug. Locals swim, sail, and picnic on the islands just minutes from downtown. It's the perfect way to enjoy Nordic summer life. To understand Oslo is to feel the rhythm of a Nordic soul in motion. It is a city shaped not only by geography and politics, but by philosophy, climate, and design thinking. Oslo doesn't just serve its residents and visitors. It actively invites reflection, intentionality, and presence. This is a capital that doesn't compete with the chaos of other global cities. Instead, it thrives in quiet strength, where cultural vibrancy and nature protection go hand in hand, and where the soul of a place is best experienced through walking, listening, and looking closer. Number 2. Lofoten Islands. High above the Arctic Circle lies a cluster of jagged peaks, rising from turquoise waters like something out of a Norse legend. The Lofoten Islands are surreal, striking, and serenely wild. A place where time slows, the sun dances at midnight, and every corner looks like a desktop wallpaper come to life. This is Norway turned up to 11. Towering peaks plunge into deep fjords. White sand beaches contrast with emerald water. Fishing villages cling to the shoreline like they were painted there. It's a photographer's dream and a hiker's paradise. Lofoten's peaks are sharp, dramatic, and shockingly accessible. You don't have to be a mountaineer to get incredible views. From easy coastal walks to summit scrambles, every trail rewards you with unforgettable panoramas. These islands have fed Europe for centuries. Cod fishing isn't just history. It's still the lifeblood of Lofoten. Walk among stockfish racks, visit maritime museums, and try Arctic seafood caught hours ago. You can surf in the Arctic, kayak past orcas, climb granite spires, or simply read by the fire in a cozy Rorbu cabin. Lofoten lets you choose your pace. What makes Lofoten different from other remote places? It's not just its geography, though its mountains and fjords are stunning beyond belief. It's the feeling of the place. Lofoten is a reminder of what the world looks like when we let nature lead. In many parts of the world, nature is shaped by humans. In Lofoten, humans have shaped their lives around nature, for survival, for reverence, and now for preservation. Lofoten isn't just a place you visit. It's a place that visits you. It enters your bones through silence, storm, and sunlight. It's where you'll feel small in the best possible way, humbled by cliffs, awed by the sea, and comforted by the calm. Number 1. Geirangerfjord. Imagine standing on a cliff, breathing crisp mountain air, and watching waterfalls tumble into a glacial blue fjord surrounded by snow-dusted peaks. That's not fantasy. It's Geirangerfjord, Norway's most iconic natural wonder, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site that leaves visitors breathless in the best way possible. Often called the King of the Fjords, Geirangerfjord is a place where nature doesn't whisper, it roars. From thunderous waterfalls like the Seven Sisters to hair-raising mountain roads like Trollstigen, every twist and turn feels like stepping into a fairy tale shaped by time, ice, and myth. Geirangerfjord isn't just beautiful, it's otherworldly. Towering cliffs, emerald waters, and misty cascades create a setting that feels more like a fantasy film than reality. And the best part? You can experience it all from water, land, or sky. Sail beneath cliffs that stretch 1,500 meters high. Get soaked by the spray of ancient waterfalls. Or paddle through the still waters in a kayak, surrounded by the echo of mountains. This is immersive nature at its most cinematic. The journey to Geiranger is an adventure in itself. Trollstigen, Ornisvingen, and Dalsnibba Skywalk offer views that defy belief. These routes are some of the most scenic drives in the world. This isn't just a tourist attraction. It's a globally protected heritage site. You're stepping into a place preserved not just for beauty, but for cultural and ecological importance. It's the gasp you make when you see the fjord for the first time. It's the way waterfalls whisper through mist in the morning. It's the silence at 1,500 meters, looking down at blue water and green cliffs. Geirangerfjord doesn't just ask for your attention, it rewards it. It's not a stop, it's a highlight of life. A reminder that the earth still holds mystery and majesty, and that every journey is better when it leads somewhere that stirs your soul. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable places to visit in Norway. From dramatic fjords to colorful coastal towns, this country is a true masterpiece of nature and culture. Which spot is going straight on your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your travel dreams or experiences. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel guides and hidden gems from around the world. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an adventure.